This rain can go away any day now. If you guys don't already follow Nabori Auto, or if you never even heard of it, you need to go over and check his channel out. I don't know why he likes sending me stuff, but like I don't even know how to thank him enough. I just got this in the mail. He must be excited for my garage just like I am. So, that's awesome. Yeah. Hey babe, you got holes on the back of your shirt.
I know.
There's a couple here.
I got it made that way.
Oh, okay. Also, this is a chain link tool for the timing chain on the KTM. Here's my new hot cam, and here is a box full of KTM. There's my two-sided water seal, water pump seal, gaskets, timing chains, new piston rings, chain guides, tensioners, head studs, everything I need to do my bike when I'm ready to do it. It's here finally. And don't mind this messy room. This is our spare bedroom. It's just got a bunch of stuff in it. This bumper was like warped to hell when I got it because they had it folded over on both sides and folded into a box, and there's a piece of paper in there. It says to lay it out in the sun and it'll form back to shape. Not really. Well, the sun's not out. Either that or put it by heat. You can see the stress mark on it right there. It's kind of bowed. I don't know if I lift it up if it's going to bow back the way it was. It actually took shape, kind of. But Jerry is painting the car today. The Cruise. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out to him and let him look at it. Alright, so I'm going to run this bumper out to my cousin Jerry's. He was painting the Cruise today, so might get a glimpse of that, see where it's at. Also, just ordered a tire for the new project, the old Subaru, Scooby-Doo. I located another WRX rim that's what's on it. I ordered the same exact tire that the rest of them are because they all have really good tread on them. Brand new tire. I've never heard of the brand. It's called Preza. Impreza with Preza tires. But yeah, the tires are it was only $47 for a new one. So I was just like, screw it. Just went ahead and bought a new one. Because used ones aren't much less than that. So we have all matching tires. I know Johnny's You Pull It has two of these Imprezas. But since I'm going to Tyrone Auto Salvage to get that rim, I want to check and make sure the two that are at Johnny's aren't the right color. There's a black one and a silver one. And Tyrone Auto Salvage has a lot of Subarus, so I might be able to get the right color, and we'll get a fender and both the doors in the right color, and that'll save us a lot of time and probably save us a little bit of money. I am going to do a little bit of body work on it, on that rear quarter panel right behind the door where it's dented. It's not dented very bad. I just have to put a little putty in there. We're gonna have to sand it, and I'm gonna attempt this. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but the paint store in town can mix paint or look up paint by paint code. They can do single stage or dual stage in spray cans. And since this is not an expensive build, although these spray cans are expensive, to get one mixed, you're looking at $20 to $25. It depends on the color. It might be a little bit more than that. That's for a single stage. I want to do a dual stage because I want it to look good. I'm going to do a base and a clear. But yeah, we're going to do it with spray cans, and we'll probably do it at the house or in my dad's garage maybe, if he lets me. But man, it has been raining forever here. It's been raining all week. There's flooding everywhere. Now I think about it and I'm driving out here to Cherries. I might not even be able to make it because of all the flooding, but we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna shift the mood of my channel just a little bit. I hope some of you guys can understand this, but I'm now gonna advertise this channel. I'm gonna be buying vehicles to fix up on this channel just for you guys, and it's gonna be a non-profit deal. The only profit I'm making is gonna be from my YouTube AdSense. But I'm going to fix the vehicles, sell them at non-profit, and that way I don't run into any issues with anything the way I've been doing them. Just hope you guys can understand that, but just know that I love rebuilding these vehicles for you guys. I love the interactions I get from you guys, and I just like putting the videos out and showing the work that I can do. I am by no means a professional at all. I just do my best, and sometimes it's not that good, sometimes it is, but you guys like watching, and I like doing the videos. So that's the shift of my channel, how I'm going to be doing it from now on. So you're probably not going to see the for sale portion of it, or you know, what I'm selling them for or whatnot. Unless you follow me on Facebook, you might, but we're just going to say it's non-profit. I also kind of want to go over an issue. You guys know I don't mention this company anymore, but I kind of want you guys to know more of what happened without putting names or anything out there. So we'll just put it like this. I went to a location, and when I walked in, I was asked what I had, and I said it was my camera, and I said they told me not allowed to video anymore, or at any other location for that matter, and they told me a rule that in Pennsylvania they're not supposed to sell a public buyer more than 4 cars. And I said I thought that didn't apply to salvage cars, and they told me that's for all cars. Okay. So I went about my way, looked at cars, didn't think much about it. So I went, I bought a car, went and picked it up, got home, got an email from a regional manager basically saying the same thing with a picture of my account and how many cars I bought, and was told that I am to refrain from purchasing any more cars this year until 2019, or they will deactivate my account. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. If that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. You know, it's not my company. I have no say in it. Okay. I wanted to know for sure if this was true. So I called the DMV and asked them, is there a limit on how many salvage cars a public buyer can buy? And I was told no. There's no limit. You can buy as many salvage cars as you want, but at the end of the day, for some reason, somebody doesn't want me buying cars, or more than so many cars at this place, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Which is okay, because now Ashley has a certain interest in bidding won a couple cars. So, waters are up out here at Jerry's house also. This is bridgey cover here. Now, I'm not even sure if Jerry's home. He might not be. But I have a key to get into the shop. So I'm going to go in anyway and take this bumper in and get a sneak peek at the car. See what it looks like. But all of his cars are here. So he's home. So we'll go in. He left his open sign up.
For the way it's smashed up back here.
Yeah, it looks good.
Taillights, they fit pretty good. This bottom.
I hope that, yeah, I know. Seatbelt! I hope that someday when I decide to try to actually do a paint job, like with a paint gun and everything, that I can do a job half as good as what he can do, because like his paint jobs are awesome. And it's like nothing for him. He's been doing it for years. So, but I don't know. I asked him for some pointers. I mean, he can show me, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever be that good. Well, guys, it looks like we got a break in the weather finally. It's actually dry outside and semi-nice, and I'm off today because I have a doctor's appointment and I work an hour the other direction, and it's just not worth me going to the doctor and then driving to work and driving home. Not worth it. I just took a day off. I'm going to try to get a majority of the car parts for the Subaru today. I'm definitely getting that wheel. While I'm at Tyrone, I'm just going to go back in the yard and we're going to look over the Subarus they have in there and see what they have. And I'm probably still going to go to Johnny's anyway, because the one that they have in the yard, it's black. It looked like the interior was mint. I just want to make sure I have all the pieces I need. I want to see what kind of stereo's in it. I mean, like, I can get everything real cheap right there. So we're going to go look it over and see if there's anything that we want for this one. It's nice to see Sean over at Nabori Auto get an awesome build. Both of our channels are on up and up right now. Here I am rebuilding a Porsche. Well, a Subaru. This is the same thing, it has a boxer engine. But anyway, we're on our way to Tyrone to give me some pots. Now, it's been like years. I think I was in high school the last time I went to Surplus City up here. It's in between Tyrone and Altoona. Since I'm going to Tyrone to get some parts and then driving to Altoona instead of taking the highway, I'm going to go on the old route and stop at Surplus City. I remember years ago when I used to go there, they had a section that was car parts and dirt cheap. Like, I remember getting exhaust tips, chrome tips. That was the thing back when I was in high school. To have a big tip on your exhaust, it didn't matter if you had an exhaust or not, just have a chrome tip on there. I think I bought 4 or 5 of them this one time because they were like 99 cents. But they were like really nice ones, rolled tip and everything. But we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna see if they have anything car-related stuff that I don't need that I'm probably gonna buy anyway. We're gonna go check it out. Not clean. It's got a bunch of brake dust, but it's the right rim. Alright, so I was surprised to find out that they only have like a couple wagons, and they didn't have any in that blue color. So they have the white doors. If I need white doors, they don't have a fender. So I'm gonna go to Johnny's and see what I can get. I'll definitely get them a lot cheaper at Johnny's. They're still not gonna be the right color, but it gives me more room to get them painted and everything. I can do the sand work and get it ready for Jerry, but you know. So we're gonna go check out Surplus City, just see what they got there. Nothing, not gonna have Subaru parts, but they have random stuff like glass packs and stuff like that. I might just pick a couple things up just for future builds, just to have on hand. I'm kind of a hoarder like that, a little bit. So I don't exactly remember where this place is at. I just know it's on this road. So it might not even be here anymore. They might have closed down, but we'll find out. I totally forgot how big this place is and how much stuff they have. It is ridiculous. They have any kind of tool you can think of, power tools, hand tools, car parts. They got random stuff that you might need that you wouldn't find anywhere else. Like, there's so much stuff in here. They got paint, you can get paint mix. They have automotive paint. They have all the sand, everything I would need. I don't know why I haven't came here in like the last 10-12 years, but when I didn't really get much anything. I got light bulbs, dimmable light bulbs that we needed, and I got floor mats for the Subaru, $9.99 for a full set, all four, which I know you can get them at Walmart. You can get the flimsy rubber ones for $9.99 for a full set, but I was here and they were there, so I went ahead and got them. Now we're gonna head to Johnny's. Hopefully all the parts I need are still on the cars. It is surprisingly not as muddy as I would have thought, as long as it's been raining. Looks pretty decent. I gotta get up through here and find this Subaru. I think I saw the silver one back there at the building, and it was crunched. The whole driver's side was smashed to hell. So there's only one here that the part should work off of. No, that's the silver one I saw online, and also it is crunched to hell on the driver's side. Supposedly the front door off of a sedan will fit the hatchback, but the back door doesn't fit. So I'm sure there's a front door here. Hopefully we can get the right color. And I don't know, they say the fenders aren't interchangeable, but I might just chance it if I find a blue one. I found the Impreza. It's back here. I don't know. I see the doors are on it. I don't know if they're any good. Let's go. Yeah. The whole nice interior that was in it is gone. The door. Yeah, they have dings. Fender's ripped. Oh, great. Too bad I can't just cut this out. It's got good material on it. I'd love to just cut this out and take it with me, and then get it welded on. Man, this thing's picked over. Well, No, that door's no good. There's a couple more Subarus. I'll look around, but I don't think I'm getting anything out of this. Hell, stereo, everything is gone. I wouldn't even say that was done from the accident. I'd say somebody just was a jerk. It's a good transmission, but yeah, I mean, these doors are semi-good. The mirror's good. Maybe I'll take the mirror. Those look recent. Man, those would have been good doors too. I mean, maybe I should get them and just do a little bit of putty work on them. Let me look around. I'm not opposed to this yet. These doors are in way better shape than the doors I have. So, let's look around. Oh, I don't have that either, I don't think. Maybe I'll take that. The shade for the back. It looks functional. Okay, we'll take that. Taking this. I'll just set it on the roof for now. Yeah. They shut and form good. And this is an RS, so it has the right trim. Decisions. There's not really anybody up here, so I'm just gonna walk the yard. I'm gonna leave my stuff back here, which I don't recommend you do in a pull-it yard. Oh, I like that front bumper on that bug eye. Ooh. Yeah. But I think there's some more Subarus up here in the upper part of the yard. I'm just gonna look real quick. Well, that's all they have. So I don't know. There's a place right down below this place that sells parts. They pull the parts for you. I think I'm gonna pull these doors. We'll do some body work to them, and I'm gonna have to get the fender somewhere else. I hope they have it down there because Tyrone didn't have it. Well, I also need this inner fender if it's in there. It's seen better days. It's not that bad though. I might be able to save that. I'll look at that here in a little bit. It's only like half a fender. Yeah, it'll probably work. In the pictures of this thing, it looked like the passenger side was messed up, but hell, these passenger doors are better than the driver's. Oh, okay. Well, let's pull some doors. Alright, so this inner fender has seen better days, but we're gonna use it. Got a crack right here, crack right there, but for the most part it's in one piece. The doors, not too bad. A couple dings, I think they were done here, but everything's there. So, and I can't haul these out on the wheelbarrow, so I'm gonna have to come back for these. I want to go look around a little bit more. I'll probably take this inner fender and that for now. I'll come back with a cart and get both of these. I took the door cards off. They were both busted, so I'm not really concerned about that because I got good door cards. Look at that. There's a matrix. With a hatch. That's great. I could have got that hatch. Well, I guess I didn't pay that much for it, did I? I don't remember. Whatever. There's an older Subaru up here. I want to go check out this one that's really crunched down here and look inside it. I kind of want to look at this one too, though. Where is that? Yeah, that one's down there. I kind of want to look at this one. I'll tell you what, it is hot out. My camera was like really warm whenever I turned it off after taking those parts. Somebody already stole the stereo out of this one. Seats are in it. Got good seats. I actually like this better than the ones that are in the car I got. But it's a can of fix plat in the back. Yeah, so let's wheel my stuff down here. We'll go look at this really smashed up one down here. I'll tell you, not one of these Subarus has a motor in it. Somebody came through and took every Subaru motor. This thing's pretty well stripped as well. Yeah, there's not really anything left in this. Oh, look at that. That's part of the radiator. There's one of the doors. It's the intake. Torque converter. Huh. Well, doesn't look like we're getting any more parts. I just want to look around on the way out of here. We're almost at the end of the yard now. There's older Subarus, but there's none newer. It's a nice looking Sentra over here. I was looking at Sentras. I like them. They're easy to work on. They're cheap. People like them, but everyone with a good body on it. Happens to be over a mud hole. But there's another one down here, a white one down here. Right there. It's got a good body on it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop down here at this next place after I get these doors loaded up and see if they have a fender down there, because there's none here. Okay, so I managed to fit them in here. It's pretty sketchy because of it being power windows. The windows are up, which sucks. I'm gonna try to plug them into the harness on my car and put them down before I do anything. They gave me a discount on the doors because they had dents on them. So I got both doors, the mirror on the one that I needed, inner fender, which is cracked, but it's usable, and the rim and everything. The cargo cover, the inner fender, and the two doors were $135. That's for everything. And then the fender, or the rim, I have $42 and some change in it. So under 200 bucks so far in all my parts. There's something you don't see every day behind me besides all these car parts in the back of my Sorrento. There's a Corvair. Somebody's just driving it as their daily driver. Not bad. You see it? '04 and '05. I thought I found a good price on one online, on a new one. No. The only one I really found was on Rock Auto. and it was like $170. And if you've ever went in to get a body part on Rock Auto, their shipping is just as much as the parts. I'm guaranteeing it's at least $100 to ship. That's more than I have in everything, so to scratch that. Another site I use is car-part.com. It searches salvage yards. Some salvage yards will ship parts. I found one that says it's blue. There's no pictures, but it does have a paint coat on there. So I need to get back and see what the actual paint coat is for that dark blue. And if it matches, it was fairly cheap. It was $100. I would even pay shipping on that, given what it would be, just because it might be the right color. If it's not the right color, there was other ones on there for like $50. So we need to get one. I'm going to do some research first. I'm not just going to go and buy one. So make sure I get the best deal on one that I can get before I dump some money on it. At what point do you just go, you know what, I want my neon to lay some frame? Oh, it's so fast. Well, there's that exhaust rattle. The AC is still blowing cold, so that's a good thing. I'm going to start with a hard install first. You want to do the hard stuff and then the easier stuff. So let's start with these. Well, that wasn't bad. All right. Here's the main reason why we are changing the doors. This one is peeled back, and this one is also peeled. Right here and right here we got a hole, and it's peeled back. And it was just easier to replace them. So that's what we're gonna do next. You know, I'm gonna take this fender off too, even though I don't have one yet.
It took me a while, but I had to take the window out to change that door handle out because it had because I wanted to put the right lock on it so that the key worked and everything. That is not a beginner job. If you've never worked on cars that much, that was a pain in the butt. I got it. There's so many different adjustments you have to do. There's a track right here you can't see, and a track right here you can't see, and when you get the glass in there, you have to get these sliders inside that track or it doesn't line up right. Then there's 2 bolts down here you got to get at. Then there's adjusters here, there's adjusters here to adjust how high up it goes and everything. These doors that I bought have adapter rings in them, so they had aftermarket speakers which were smaller. These are adapter rings for smaller speakers. I'm putting the stock speakers back in it, and also I believe the wiring harness in here, yeah, it's still intact. Somebody like really chewed up the connectors. They didn't take them apart the right way, but they still work. I'm not going to put the door cards back on because of it needing painted, so we're going to run without door cards for a little bit, because we're going to paint the insides of the doors too so they don't look, you know, so it's not off. So that's why we're going to leave the door card off. A little less work to do in the paint shop. Save me a little bit of money. Putting the screws back in it for now, just to hold this in place so I don't shut the door on it. I need to put the speaker in the back door. It also had an adapter ring on it, so let me get that off of there. Alright, now it's time to check functionality of everything on the doors. Do they shut? Yes. Do they open? Yes. Yes. Do the windows work? Yes, but the locks work. All right. Power mirror work. It does. Ah. But the speakers. The speakers do in fact work. And everything works now. It looks a little bit better. Still, maybe we'll do like what we did with the Matrix and just leave the black doors on it to save some money. It's like, I'm just kidding you, I wouldn't do that. We are going to try to have to hammer this dent out a little bit more. That one can be bondoed. That one's borderline. I'm going to try maybe hammer it out a little bit. But we want to get those out a little bit so we don't have to use as much Bondo on those. Right here, Bondo, sand, work. I did put the shade in, the cargo cover that I got. It's just a crappy chintzy. Boom. That way when you shut it, nobody gets to see your shit in there. Well, they kind of can because it doesn't really shut right. Whatever. It works. It's functional. Yeah. So, we got a lot accomplished today. I'm pretty happy with that so far. For one day's work. I have a tire coming in the mail. Fender. Don't yet. Still, I got to call around. We'll get one eventually. But yeah, it's looking halfway decent now. I mean, don't you think? Maybe a little bit. But that's gonna be it for the Porsche today. I hope you like this episode. There's more to come on it. We'll get it finished here very shortly. The cruise is going to be finished this weekend, so we might go over that some. But stay tuned. The projects are going to keep rolling slowly because of everything here that I got to get done. But they're still coming. So, if you like this, like, subscribe, go check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out!